My reaction to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 1. The premiere of RWBY Volume 4. We're finally here. It's been over a week since I saw the end of Volume 3 and now I'm here. So after that I watched RWBY Chibi in my own time and then I had to watch the World of Remnant episodes on each of the four kingdoms. So I got through all of that. It was interesting and RWBY Chibi was fun and now I'm all set to start Volume 4. So last time in Volume 3, we finally had the Vital Festival happen, the Vital Festival tournament, where we saw the teams fight off against each other. First, whole teams fight each other, then doubles where two people from a team fight each other. Well, not fight each other, but two people of a team fight two people of another team. And then from that, one person from each team is sent to the finals to fight one on one for glory. But then Cinder finally, after 3 seasons of build up, finally put her plan to action. The first step was Emerald creating an illusion to make it look as though Yang purposely attacked Mercury after the match ended. And then she made Pyrrha use her polarity power to rip Penny apart. Still sad that Penny is gone. Also in the season, before we go ahead, we also met Voice's sister, Winter, who at first didn't seem like the nicest person, but that was just a friend. She was actually very supportive and caring of Voice. And now that Voice has met up with her father again, I'm not sure how things are going to go with her. Maybe she'll have to explain again why she chose to come to Beacon and why she still continued to avoid her calls. And then we also finally met Crow, Ruby and Yang's uncle, the man who taught Ruby how to fight. He seemed so fun at first. He's pretty drunk all the time, and he has a sword that turns into a scythe afterwards. Crow's probably my favorite character so far. Like ever since his debut, like he's been such an important character already. Because we already heard about him before, and because of his connection to Ruby and Yang, he felt like such an important character. He was always there to help Ruby and Yang out, and yeah, I liked having Crow around. And then after Pyrrha and Penny's match, Cinder finally put some doubt in people's head about who they can really trust. They're the people who they've been trusting all along aren't actually that trustworthy. And that large amount of distrust attracted a lot of Grimm and the people at Beacon and the other school, along with some of the other huntsmen, had to fight them off. Meanwhile, so we also learned about the four maidens, fall, summer, spring, and winter, and the fall maiden's power had been stolen. That's how Cinder had all her firepower earlier. Well, she only got half of it. They wanted to send the power to Pyrrha, but Cinder beat them to it and took the full power. After fighting Osmond, Cinder headed to the top of the tower, where there was a new dragon like Grim. Pyrrha chased her to the top to fight her, but was killed by her. Ruby got there just in time to watch Pyrrha get killed by Cinder, and then some strange power activated. And before all that, so we got to some more Torchic and Neo back. Neo went to a ship to free Torchic, and after fighting Ruby, Ruby opened Neo's umbrella and she fell off the ship. Not sure if she's still okay or not. And Torchic got eaten by a griffin that then crashed into the ship. So I think he's now gone for good. And Adam, Blake ran into Adam again, who cut off Yang's right arm. Like Yang got angry and charged at Adam, but then he just and just cut off Yang's arm just like that. Yang never stood a chance. Oh. So okay, yeah. So after Ruby saw Pyrrha getting killed, her silver eyes activated some strange power that froze the dragon grip in place. It's not there; it's just frozen there, and now it keeps attracting more Grim to Beacon. So it's pretty much fallen at this point. The tower fell, and now it's no longer safe to go back to Beacon. So Team Ruby has now been split up. Wars has gone home with her father, Blake ran, Yang's at home, and now Ruby, John, Nora, and Ren are tracking a lead at Haven to see where they can find their enemy. And then we saw another woman, the narrator, who's actually the one behind all this. And according to Pro, Osmond went missing, and so we don't know what happened to Osmond after he fought Cinder. I don't know what happened to Cinder though, if she's still around, because I think she may have also still been frozen over there too. I'm not sure. I really don't know where they're going to go next, but time to find out. This is RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 1. The next step. The episode is starting right now. 19 minutes, 51 seconds. Oh, it's not the opening, is it? They normally show it at the end of the first. Oh, whoa! What's this? Is that a Grim? It looks like it. Is this how they came to be? Oh, is this how they came to be? They come out of that blood kind of thing? I'm not sure what. Oh, yikes. Wait, it's empty. Oh no, it's just a reflection. Okay. It looks like there was like a hole over there, but no. Doesn't seem like that's it. So they all come from these black puddles. These black puddles. Whoa. Also, and I also saw the character shot for Volume 4 and they changed the graphics completely. Again, the broken moon. I heard they're using a new engine or something. Is it? Oh, look at these two. What happened here? Is that Cinder? Who's this? No, that's not Cinder. Who are you all? Oh, that is her. What happened to her? Whoa, what did Ruby do to you? So you're still okay?
Yes, yes, please keep your posse in check.
Mercury.
You hear that?
So, oh, what happened to her hair?
Silence. I'd half the mind to thank the little girl that bested you.
If I were you, I'd hunt her down.
Oh,
Find her.
Ruby.
And, well,
Who were all these guys?
your eye, didn't she?
What? What? What happened to your eye? Who is this guy? You lost your left eye. What happened to you, Cinder? She can't speak much.
Pathetic. Why did you eat?
Who's coming? Is this Beacon Tower or is this someplace else? No, I think this is that place only. Oh, it's her, the one at the end of Volume 3. Who are you anyway? Sure. Huh? What's her name? What's his name?
Do you find such malignance necessary?
I apologize, ma'am. I'm not particularly fond of failure.
More turns up for now.
Then I see no reason for your cruelty towards young Cinder.
Young Cinder.
She's become our fall maiden, destroyed Beacon Tower, and
Okay.
most importantly, killed dear Ozpin.
Has she?
So I'm curious.
We don't know what happened to
What
Ozpin.
failures are you referring?
Yeah.
The girl with the silver eyes. Yes. We've dealt with their kind before.
Huh?
How is it a novice was able to best one of us? My thoughts exactly. Even without her new power, it should have been effortless.
It is because of the maiden's power.
Oh, huh?
Make no mistake, Cinder. You hold the key to our victory. But your newfound strength brings with it a crippling weakness,
What?
which is why you will remain by my side as we continue your treatment.
Okay. So she's okay.
Dr. Watts,
Dr. Watts?
you are to take Cinder's place and meet with our informant in Mistral.
Very
Mr. So
David, I want you to continue your
I'm missing all these
confidence
names.
for Maiden.
what's time?
Gladly.
4.
And Hazel,
Hazel.
I'm sending you to the leader of the White Fang.
Oh,
Adam Taurus has arranged the meeting. The
Adam
boy continues
Taurus.
to prove loyal.
have you seen this guy before?
That Sienna Khan feels
Since-
the same.
Cian and Khan.
English.
Oh,
She can't speak properly either. So, what did she say?
speak, child.
She wants to know
What about the girl?
Ruby.
What about her? Seems to me like this is Cinder's problem, not ours.
Hey!
That's enough. Tyrion?
Yes, my lady.
Tyrion.
Can wait. Find the girl that did this to Cinder
Oh.
and bring her to me.
Tyrion.
Because of your efforts, Beacon has fallen. And Haven will be next.
Oh. So the better head to Haven then.
Eye for an eye.
You're so mean to Cinder. Okay. This guy is crazy. Who's this? Sorry, what is... Who's this guy? So many new faces. So many new characters already. You got the photo over there. And then this boy. Whoa, look at all that. It looks awesome. Sorry about this, I'm just itching everywhere for now. Okay. So he's on a farm. Is he all by himself? He is all by himself, isn't he? Climbing the fields also. Where is this? In Mistral. Okay. Nora, Ren.
It just makes sense to go with that one.
But Junior isn't a color.
Oh, Junior.
How can I be more clear?
Juniper.
2, 3.
Junior.
That's more than 1.
But we're helping Ruby with her objective. Wouldn't
Ranger.
that make her the leader?
Guys,
Ranger.
we need to focus.
Because
Also, Junior is way cooler.
it's him. Of course, John would agree. So, Ranger and Junior. Yeah, no.
He's here.
What's here? Oh, hello, Ruby. What's that? Whoa, Ruby. Bad language strategy. Ah, gosh. I'll put this down a bit. Then. What the heck, Nora? You never did that before.
Drive attention away from Ruby.
Ruby, come on! You're still the same as ever, I see. Whoa, where is that thing anyway? Is that a grim? A rock grim? It's like a stone palace. Well, kind of. From Breath of the Wild. Oh gosh, nothing.
Gotta get it closer.
My blades don't hurt it.
John, do you have something on you? Oh, lightning. Ruby? Okay. Come on, John. Ow! Come on, John.
You'll be fine without a weapon. You're the strategist.
Who said that? Was that you? Ah, come on, or a hammer. Go, Red Riding Hood. Ah, yes! Go, Nora. Oh, what the? Oh, that's off just like that. John, anytime now. John, anytime now.
Be careful.
In the face. Ow. Good thing you have your aura. Where is this thing? Whoa, what's... Whoa! Ooh, what the heck? So okay. So now I don't know what to do. Oh, fire! Well, I like that you're using the thing more, but I want to see more of the side. Oh no! Hurry! What's that? Oh, what was that? Oh, Ren.
Okay, how do we do this?
His body is too thick to break through.
It doesn't care about its body,
Plus, if you keep coming, you land on something.
but it's protecting its face.
We can't break it.
If we knocked all of its limbs off at once, then went for the... Guys, we got it! We did it! Hard.
How?
Is that it?
No, seriously, it's trying to keep us from its face. If we kill the limbs, we'll have a shot to kill the whole thing.
All right. Come on, team. Let's do this. Yeah.
Right.
Huh. Ren?
Ray, left. Ruby, right. Power. Ready to try out the new upgrade?
Oh. Huh?
Right.
What new upgrade? You do get back, John. Ah. This was pretty fast.
Okay, over here.
Oh, you're being bait. Ruby. Whoa. Momentum. That doesn't look as good. I like moment. And what's this new upgrade, Nora? Ooh.
Use everything you got.
Like what? Oh! That's cool. You got it? You got the face? That was awesome. I like that. That was cool. Whoa. And goodbye. Okay, that was nice.
Another victory for Team Junior. All right, okay, Ren, I think you're onto something. It's just not sounding great anymore.
Ah. So good with the ranger?
Can't thank you enough.
Just doing our job, sir.
That geist have been plaguing our village for weeks. We're beginning to wonder if we
Geist.
can locate.
Well, we are on our way to Miss Road. You can always come along with us if you don't.
Wait, what happened to Nora's heart?
I take it you're not from these parts. Arima is a large continent. I'm afraid our people would never survive the long trek to Mistral. It may be safer in the kingdoms, but we prefer our way of life. I just wish we could pay them more.
Our previous arrangement is more than sufficient.
So they're making money this way?
There you go,
Money
sir.
this way? Oh, the furnace.
It's gonna be heavier than you used to, but you'll thank me the next time you go up against a set of claws.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
Don't gotta say anything. Just put it on.
A new armor. Is that it? A new armor?
So, what are you waiting for?
Oh, right.
You're tiring the old gear.
Gonna grow out of it eventually.
A sign of progress.
Okay, progress, Ren. What, Ruby?
What is it?
What's on you? What?
My hoodie.
Bunny?
I've always had this.
Bunny? Ruby. Ruby. What?
Pumpkin Pete, from
Pumpkin Pete. Ruby. What the heck, Ruby? What the heck is with that? Calm down, Ruby. Please, Ruby. That's Nora, not you.
Well, I suppose we don't have to grow out of everything.
She's never been this much.
Made all the
New
modifications
weapon.
you asked for.
You weapon.
Fine metal you brought me. Accents the white nicely. Where'd you get it from?
Wait. Vera.
From a friend.
Let's see what he looks like now. Oh. That's definitely an improvement. Now that looks. That sword is cool.
It cleans up all right, don't you think?
Yeah, looks nice on you, John. So generic.
Certainly does.
I still think a grenade launcher would have really brought them together.
No,
Nothing's gonna stop Team Ranger now.
Team-
Junior.
Team Ranger.
Still not a color.
Doesn't matter what we're called. As long as we're together.
You kids sure you won't stick around? Been real good to this town.
Sorry, but we've got another mission. Make it okay to be happy. No matter what.
We've heard the next village over has a working airship.
I'll wait to know for sure. Stroll signals were bad enough out here when Naked Tower was still up. I haven't heard from Shion Village in a while.
Oh, Shion Village.
There's only one way to find out.
Okay.
Food.
Check.
Water.
Check.
How about ammo?
Locked and loaded. Thank you, Sneak Dust Company.
Got
Oh.
the map?
Red's got it.
So speaking of that, what happened to the others?
Guys, please tell me you're joking.
What?
Guys.
What happened?
Guys.
I missed the last one, darn it.
Guys.
I'll check that out after the episode is done. Okay, meanwhile. Oh, what's that? Oh, Weiss. You're in a new outfit. Very blatant name. This is. Oh, hello.
Pardon the interruption, Miss Lee, but your father wishes to speak to you.
New
Thank you, Klein.
earrings also. Okay. So it's done. Any new opening? Use it equally. Use it is first person. Wait, why is it in a small box? I'm gonna turn this up. Team Ranger. And Crow. Weiss. His father. Blake. Son! Yes! Who's this? And Yang. So those lit up. Whoa! Who are these two? Adam. Cinder. Who are you? Oh, Adam. Blake. Feels so different than the other openings. Doesn't feel the same at all. Series played by Monty Owen. Well, that's quite an interesting way to start the season. I'm just gonna go back. I missed the last thing that we said.
Got the map?
Red's got it.
Oh, they don't have the map.
Guys, please tell me you're joking.
They don't have the map. Okay, now I want to go back and check out some of the names that she said in the beginning.
Dr. Watts.
Dr. Watts.
Wrote the text sequence and we are forward to this.
Okay.
Hearing?
Tyrion, Hazel, Sienna Khan. I don't know who that is. Okay, and then they're fighting the thing at the beginning. Anima continent. And then Ruby. And then also Pyrrha. He took what he found of her weapon and forged it into his sword and shield. Oh, Pyrrha has gone then. Now she. Yes, now it's hit me that she's gone. It looks awesome on her though. Team Ranger. Yeah. So they're fighting over Team Ranger or Team Junior. Team Junior will have John at front. Team Ranger would have Ruby at front. Voice. Okay. So at the beginning we had another meeting with Cinder and a few other people. Their names were Dr. Watts, Hazel, and Tyrion. And we also had the girl at the end of Volume 3, who is one in charge of all of it. So apparently Cinder's new powers also gives her some weakness to Ruby's silver eyes. Apparently when Ruby unleashed her power, she kind of lost her left eye. Like it's not there anymore now, she's just covering it in her head. And she also got her haircut also. So they're busy talking, and Cinder was supposed to go to Mistral to meet up with an informant, and now Dr. Watts is going to go in his place. And Tyrion was supposed to go and find the Spring Maiden. Instead, the other woman wants him to find Ruby instead. And Hazel, I forgot what Hazel was going to do. Okay, so he's going to meet with Adam at the White Fang, and he wants to make sure that he still stays loyal, along with someone named Sienna Khan. I'm not sure who that is. So Ruby, Jean, Nora, and Ren are fighting over if there should be Team Junior, JNRR, or Team Ranger, RNJR. Junior would mean Jean is the leader, and Ranger would mean Ruby is the leader. And Ren said that since they're helping Ruby, it makes sense that they should be Ranger. But John says that she prefers Junior. Sorry, not John. But Nora says she prefers Junior. John liked it at first, but after a while, he just thought it didn't sound as good. So they were fighting off a Geist, a new kind of grim that can make inanimate objects into body parts. So it can, I think it took a rock or something, like it can inhabit inanimate objects. So it inhabited a big rock and used that as armor, and then it used other rocks as armor to, well, as arms and legs. After one got taken out, it took a tree and used that as another arm. So the fighting, it may seem a bit different, but I'm still liking it so far. Ruby has never reloaded this much before. Like she's never been using this many times of dust before. Like she's mostly been fine with just one kind, and mostly relies on the momentum of her scythe. So that's a bit new. Maybe she's just trying out a few more things. Like after it became a tree, she used a fire round to try on that. And then at one point she tried using a lightning round too. So she kept changing it. Well, I guess she also did something like that in the first Red trailer, but then we never saw her do it again since. So I guess maybe that's where they brought it back from. Not that it's a bad thing, it's interesting. I like it because she's still using her scythe a lot. And at one time in the air when she used the momentum to come down, but it seemed a bit slow. Like whenever she does it, we saw her move fast in the exact same shot. This time she fired, and then the movement happened off screen. Similar thing happened a bit in the Red trailer too. No, but then when she fired at close range, the shot pushed her back. So at least that's still happening. And Nora and Ren still pretty much the same, I guess. But Ren has never used this thing as a boomerang before, so that's new. Nora still with the rocket launcher and the hammer. And the combo move at the end with Ruby's speed semblance combined with Nora's hammer thing, that was a cool finisher. And then Ruby finished her off. So then at town, they were helping them fight off some Grim and keep them safe. And then John got a brand new armor. And we find out that below his armor, he has a rabbit. It's Pumpkin Pete, the cereal box with Pyrrha on it. And he used what he found from Pyrrha's weapons and asked him to forge it into his sword and shield. So now his sword and shield has been upgraded with the metal from Pyrrha's weapon. And I think it looks nice. It suits him pretty well. Feels kind of natural for him to have that. A memento from Pyrrha. Hope he treats it well. So they're still on the way to Mistral, no map. And then we saw Voice back at Atlas, who's about to go speak with her father. And she has a new outfit too. Sad that Team RWBY has been split up now. So I liked it before when they were all together and we had to follow all four of them at once. Now all four of them are all separated and we have to focus on four different stories now. We saw Ruby and we're going to do a bit of Voice, and I feel like that's going to cause a bit of split focus. Because before, when they were all together, we used to focus on a single storyline that involved all of them. But now it's going to feel like they're jumping back and forth between different storylines. So I'm not sure how I'm going to like that much. Like, I'm pretty sure I may still like the overall story, but I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I have to watch more of the season to find out, but it seems interesting so far, but I'll have to wait and see how it turns out. And the opening kind of feels a bit different from the others, though. I wanna just go back to a bit of it at the end. Yeah, it doesn't feel this. Yeah, the song doesn't feel kind of the same. Oh, that's a show that they must split up. Okay. So they showed Beacon Tower exploding and now Team RWBY has been split up. That's how they showed it. Yeah, the opening also feels like it's not the same anymore. Okay. Okay. Kind of feels wrong to end it there, but. And I also noticed Nora's heart is now crossed out also. Don't know who that's going to be about. Okay, I guess that's about all I have it for now. It's a nice start to the season, and let's see how the story continues next time as they make their way to Haven. My reaction is now done.